New jihadist group Lakurawa emerges in Nigeria's Sokoto State, imposes Islamic laws, taxes, levies on communities. Discos announced new meter price hike. Marketers battle Dangote in court, insist on petrol import. Summary of the news. A newly formed jihadist group known as Lakurawa has emerged, imposing taxes and levies on communities in Sokoto State, northwest Nigeria. Sahara reporters learned that heavily armed Lakurawa Islamic preachers are operating in 5 local government areas of the state, namely Tangaza, Gudu, Ilela, Silame, and Binji. Authorities and residents of the affected areas have expressed deep concerns over the presence of the heavily armed Islamic preachers, many of whom are believed to be foreigners. They were reported to have set up bases in the affected local government areas, moving from community to community and preaching against Western civilization and democratic system of government, similar to the ideology of Boko Haram terrorists. Sokoto State Deputy Governor Idris Muhammad Gobir disclosed this to students of Nigerian Defense College on Friday in the state. During sermons, they will tell us they don't recognize Nigerian government and its security forces, a resident of the area said. Source Sahara reporters. Electricity distribution companies Discos in Nigeria have announced new prices for various electricity meter models, marking the second price hike in 4 months. According to the Discos, the cost of single-phase meter has risen from about 117,000 naira to 149,800 naira, depending on the distribution company and meter vendor. The recent hike came after an earlier increase in August 2024. In Eco Discos, single-phase meter cost between 135,987 naira 50 kobo and 161,035 naira, while 3-phase meter now sells between 226,600 naira and 266,600 naira. For Abuja Discos, customers can buy single-phase meter for 123,130 naira 53 kobo and 147,812 naira 50 kobo. 3-phase meter can be obtained from 206,345 naira 65 kobo and 236,500 naira. Source Leadership newspaper. 3 oil marketers, AYM Shafa Limited, AA Rano Limited, and Matrix Petroleum Services Limited, have asked the Federal High Court in Abuja to dismiss a suit filed by Dangote Petroleum Refinery and Petrochemicals. It could be recalled that Dangote Refinery, in its originating sermon dated September 6, 2024, had taken National Oil Company, the NNPC, and the marketers above to court that petroleum products should only be allowed to be imported into the country if the local production cannot meet the domestic demand. Shafa AA Rano and Matrix Petroleum, however, responded that Dangote Refinery does not produce adequate petroleum products for the daily consumption of Nigerians. The marketers explained that if Nigeria puts all her energy eggs in one basket by stopping the importation of petroleum products and allowing the plaintiff to be the sole producer and supplier of petroleum products in Nigeria, with liberty to determine the prices at which it supplies the products, the prices of petroleum products will continue to rise and energy security will elude Nigeria. Source Punch newspaper. Follow for more. November 7th, 2024.